Yeah, who remembers their first love, their one and the one and only? Only for. You know what, before we get to that, I sat in math class, and I sat in the back for it. It felt such familiarity. I was always placed last in my household, so why not sit where there's some similarities? Plus, it was easier to hide my phone. Suddenly, there was a smell that hit my congested nostrils, and those pheromones were hostile, as if light had never hit my eyes. You shine the brightest. Forget the pluses and the minus. I wanted to find the means of how to find the medium between my puberty yelling at me, do something, and my anxiety saying, good luck trying to get that pretty thing. And I did, eventually. I met their siblings and I loved them and they loved me. I would help them take care of pets, would let me spend the night if I wanted, but if I could be honest, I did it all because I loved you. Answering childish questions like if a house was on fire and you could only take one thing out of it, what valuables would that be? Yet, if you were outside of that burning house, then that's the most valuable thing to me, for everything can be replaced, and you put that to the test. What's frustrating is that I still remember the smell of your house. The way that it smelled like ocean sand when the waves crashed out, as if the sand was giving it a soft place to lay, or how the day smells after the grass was greeted by rain, seeing tunnel vision to the places we called ours, all the wasted gas and the wasted hours. But sometimes things are so sweet that you neglect the sour. Sometimes you neglect the weed because they're entangled within the flowers. You were my first, meant to be my last. And then suddenly you let go of the wheel when we were driving down that path. You saw a new road, one that was freshly paved, and I didn't stop you from going down it because I loved you regardless of the change. I wanted to make you happy, and you were sold. I didn't want you to feel dragged along or like you were being towed. Every road isn't perfect. That's why when I was done repaving my own, you wanted to drive back down it, yet I asked for a toll, but you were so bold to ask me for gas money. You see how confusing this is, because you told me you weren't okay with holding me, loving me. I'm saying I loved you, but first loves are supposed to be an example of a test drive down a highway you weren't supposed to. Even though we didn't get off the same exit, passing wrecks and debris, sometimes driving on your own is best when you don't know where you're going or dissociating. Until one day a new car swerved into my lane. I'll be grateful for the roads I take. Even if those roads are bumpy, needing work, or smooth, I'll be thankful for those roads I took, if it was the road that led me home to you. Thank you.